Hello, this is April, the colorist behind Dreamy Color Fix. Today I bring you a flip through. This is made by Carla Magana. She is an artist on YouTube. I have her other books as well. I'll link those flip throughs in the card on the right. But this is another one that she made in 2019. And this is called Macarons Sketchbook. This sketchbook, as you can see from the front, is very loose and gestural and not meant to be, and also very small, and it's not meant to take a lot of time for each page, which is what I love because I don't always want to do a lot of detail work or spend a lot of time. So let's get started and look at this book. It's got a lovely cover, very minimum, style to it, and I love how she does her formatting. She just puts a little bit of color onto she digitally colors it with a little bit of color, and it gives it a flair, and we just want to focus in on her books. Macarons Sketchbook, and macarons are these little dessert things. They're delicious. They're even like I've had them in Korea, and they're so good in Korea, not so good here that I found in America. So this page here is Macaron Sketchbook. It's called a sketchbook because of the loose sketchy feel of the coloring pages. And she says Scribbled with Love by Carla Magana. And join her online, her Instagram and Facebook, and you would use the hashtag Macaron Sketchbook to share your pages. Copyright, and her other books available. She has two more that's not pictured here because this is an older coloring book. And she has her website that has prints and printable versions available. And I'm going to quickly go through this because there's a lot. This is pretty thick. I think about 50 in here. They are about a similar size. They got macarons and their skulls. And they are her like whimsical female characters. And I already put tabs on like the ones that I want to do. And they're very loose. I mean, some looser than others. Like I like this one. And they're all like really, they're similar, but they're all really different. Like this is also like a really cool drawing because of the hair going up. Some I don't, care for, but that's the beauty of a coloring book. You're gonna want to do your favorites first, and some illustrations in here are like horizontal, so you can have some this way if you prefer. Like that one's horizontal, and that one, but I didn't put tabs on it because I like them, but they're not something I want to do first. And then a cowgirl. Most of them are like from waist up because this is a quick, sketchbook or a quick coloring book. You don't want to spend a lot of time on it. I love this one. Looks like she has roses in her hair along with the skulls. And she's got more than just figures. Like here's just the macarons and skulls. And that's as full body pose as you'll get in here. And some weird poses, weird portraits. Some very, very lightly done. A lot of different hairstyles. And I love how she has like I love her style. The necks are like really thin, like historical mannerism. And the bodies are thin and, curvy. That's cute and simple if you just want to do something really quick. And I did do one page. Yes, I didn't do a flip through first because I had a problem with my mic, and I think my mic is okay today. Yeah, I like this piece a lot. Oh, this is, okay, this one is probably the only one that is a full body, but you don't see any legs, or you don't see any feet. More macarons and skulls. And she's got one nude one in here. She's only wearing leggings, or no, stockings and boots. And she did a color and chat with this one. The beauty of this coloring book, because of its size, you don't have to spend a lot of time on it. It's supposed to be really quick, and that's why she made it. You know, you want to just put down maybe 2 colors or work with 2 colors and just, you know, maybe be finished in 30 minutes, maybe less than that. I think when I did this page here, I might have taken 1 hour just because I am a perfectionist, but I was still just using a minimum amount of colors and not trying to be too perfect. And this is a horizontal piece. She's wearing a leotard, and I like that one. This one will actually take more time, I think, for me. This is cute. I think something about her eyes. It's not bad. She also did this one with her color and chat video. It's okay. It's not bad. Something about her head, but you know, it's got something. This coloring book has something for everyone. I guess that's a happy birthday girl or a clown. Okay, so she has 2 full body. You know, but I don't really like this one. Something about her face. Maybe her expression. And a horizontal piece. It's not bad. I do like this one too. I did tab it. She's holding a macaron, and she has a macaron on top of her hat thingy. A little girl with an umbrella. I do like this one too, but she's got macarons in her hand, on top of her hand. And this one too, she's got macarons. You know, you could always color them to look like hamburgers too, so they don't have to be macarons. And then the one thing that I love about this, it's also a sketchbook. So for anyone that wants to design their own macarons, you can just draw them right here in the boxes. They are small because they're supposed to be thumbnails. And then your own skulls right here. I probably will do the macarons, maybe the skulls, and then the next few pages she has sketch your own macaron girl. So she's got, you know, macaron girls here, you know, holding, maybe not holding a macaron, or maybe macaron in there, or skulls. You can design your own girl here. There's a few pages, I think 3, 4. There's 4 pages to design your own macaron girls, and no one's done it, I think. So if you have this book, you should do this. This is on my to-do list. I am an artist too, so you don't have to be an artist. You know, you could just be a colorist and still design your own macaron girl. And you can test your supplies here. This is the Create Space paper. I have used water, and then a few empty pages in the back. I have tested this. This is done in watercolor and with Pintel Sparkle Pop pins and the Moonlight pins from Jelly Roll. So it works just fine with watercolors. It just, the paper bends a little bit, but don't be afraid to just put water down. Put watercolor down, or inks, or anything. If you look at her, this Carla Magana's YouTube video, her color and chats, She uses inks and watercolors in her own coloring books with the Create Space paper all the time. Yes, it's not the best, and it would, you know, not look as good as if you used it on watercolor paper, but it still can work for you, and it still has a beautiful result. I'm really happy with this, and I want to work with more. I want to do more in this book. And if you like this flip through, it is available on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I'll see you next time for the next video. Goodbye, dreamers.